Okay, it says 12 out of 13. That means 14 out of 15, most likely. We are broadcasting 14 out of 15 channels. I'm hoping you guys can hear and see everything okay. I'm going to just check the... I want to see me kill this dude on the Rumble. Real quick, there's this dude just standing on top of this truck, and I pull up, and he's just standing there, and I just blow him away. It's pretty cool. Oh, there he is. It's a great kill. That was a great kill. Okay, there's the... I wonder how the sound was on the show earlier today. Oh, there he is. Hello, and welcome everybody. Let me adjust the brightness on this other camera real quick. That one is really dark for some reason.
What do you think of the
Jeez.
Patrick
New
John
York court
Welder. Hey Nate, is that your war band?
guilty?
My war band? What, my... No, it was a gift from somebody. Brightness. Okay, there. That's better. That's better. I think that works better like that.
Josh G.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good, dude. How are you? How's it going, buddy? It says, there's two guys there. It says there's only one person watching, so I know it's lying. Because Patrick John Welder and Josh G are here. We'll see if Rumble fills up. Rumble might be weird now that it's RTMPing. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with it, though.
The New York jury convicting Trump organization on all counts.
Organization, yeah. Okay. And Trump doesn't get in any trouble, and his kids don't get in any trouble, right?
Oh, really?
I don't know. What were the crimes?
Josh G. I must say I'm most impressed with the cannabis shops here in Wa. Every single one uses the word cannabis. Not one time did I hear a bud tender use the M, P, etc. slurs.
That's nice. That's
Didn't see
refreshing.
the word on any. Josh G.
Just learning about
Product
this every
cider.
day.
Just cannabis.
Wow.
It made me smile.
Yeah, tax fraud.
Kanye West asks Jewish people to forgive Hitler in anti-Semitic rant to Proud Boys founder. Dude, never ends at that guy.
I'm just asking people to forgive him.
Elon Musk is firing janitors at Twitter.
Good.
U.S. courts just ruled against Donald Trump in Georgia case. Oh, it's the Georgia case. That was Trump. That was Trump that did that. He's the one that called them and told them, I just need 14,872 votes, which is one more than we need. I need you to find the votes.
Oh boy, did you see his most recent interview with
In
Gavin?
New York for sure.
He just keeps tripping down. The man is cuckoo.
No.
I don't know.
Following these court decisions, Meadows, Eastman, Lindsey Graham, and others will be forced to testify before the Georgia grand jury.
Yeah. Patrick John Welder. He needed to win a lot more than just Georgia lol.
Yeah, he needed to win a lot more than Georgia. He's an idiot. But I called Georgia, bro. I was on H.A. Goodman's show, and I typed in, you don't think Georgia's going to flip blue? And he freaked out on the show. He's like, no, nay. Nay's garden. No, Georgia's always been red, and it will always stay red. And Donald Trump will win this election. He has nothing to worry about. I was like, okay. Looks like I'm smarter than H.A. Goodman. And that was literally the state that flipped. And I called it on H.A. Goodman's show. And he stopped broadcasting after Trump lost for the longest time. He stopped broadcasting. He was so ashamed because he kept saying Trump was going to win. And he was fucking wrong. And he was just butthurt about it.
Oh, fuck it, a 50-50 chance.
Josh G. Ha Badman.
Ha Badman? H.A. Badman instead of H.A. Goodman. I got coffee. You know I haven't even smoked yet on the show. Isn't that weird? I got this going on. Okay, so, yeah, my mom's surgery got put off a day. Nobody's happy about that. But they switched her from
Patrick John Welder.
Her pain medication. A new one is doing better.
Lose again. Always expect the unexpected.
You think Trump's going to make it all the way to the general, bro? You think Trump's going to be the Republican candidate?
Josh G.
Because I don't even think he's going to make it that far.
Chip, loaded up. Cheers.
I think he jumped into the race way too early, man. He fucked up. Nobody wants him anymore. He's getting a really bad review from almost every fucking news. All the news agencies are ignoring him and shit. I say this with a smile on my face, because you know how I feel about the guy. But anything can change. I'm not saying that he's definitely not going to do it. I'm just saying I'm surprised that you think he's got a chance right now. But he always surprises.
John Welder. Too many followers. If not, then DeSantis will win. Josh G.
He does have a lot.
I do too. It's not looking good for him or DeSantis, to be honest.
Bro, when I drove from California to Florida, that trucker thing was going on, and all of the overpasses were full of Trump supporters, man. It was crazy. They were full of Trump supporters. They were everywhere, man. What was their slogan? I can't remember what it was. And they were all yelling and waving and shit. Oh my God, there's so many Trump supporters in America. It is crazy. There were a lot. So, I could be wrong. And, DeSantis is fucked up already. When they found out he's a fucking torturer, that's not looking too good for him. You don't want to be branded a fucking torturer right before you're running for president of the United States. It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. That's not a good look.
No. Not unless you're Netanyahu. Because those Israelis don't mind having a fucking torturer running their goddamn country. And the Russians didn't mind putting Putin, a real criminal, a real war criminal, man, as their leader for all this time.
Josh G.
So.
Yay, I don't want DeSantis. He's in control of himself.
He's a straight up murderer.
In the worst way.
And Donald Trump didn't become a murderer that we know of until he became president of the United States. Then he became a fucking murderer too. It's funny how power seems to do that to people.
At least Trump thought he was behind the strings.
He did for a while, and then I think he caught on. Josh, right? When he started getting really angry and frustrated, I think about the second year, third year he was president, he started realizing that he only could do so much, Like with his wall shit, He was trying to do that wall shit, and people weren't letting him do what he wanted to do, and he tried to do all kinds of shit that people wouldn't let him do. They're like, you can't do that, man.
Josh G.
17,000.
Yeah, for sure, man. He started to lose it when he couldn't bring any more people on his side. Only got his supporters, not other
Yeah, his base. He appeals to his base. Like when he sat there and cleared that street so he could hold a Bible.
Josh G.
That's just to appease his base.
He's so narcissistic.
Those are very easy people to please, man. You just throw them red meat. Throw them red meat, they're fucking piranha, you know? They love that shit. You know, I'm holding the Bible up. I cleared out a bunch of hippies off the fucking highway so I could stand here with the fucking Bible and, oh yeah, those fucking evangelicals, their fucking dicks get hard. As little as they are. They got little pricks. And they're hard, you know? Seeing that fucking Bible. Ooh, look at that big Bible. Ooh, so tough, so strong, so authoritative. Our Bible, ooh, you must adhere. You must comply. You know, do as we say. You know, do as our Bible commands you.
They will soon have the age limit to not go
bow before our God. Accept our God as your own. You know, it's just like, here's our Bible. Hey, man, I'll take that Bible and I will shove it down your throat. Blasphemous. Blasphemous. You know what, man? Your religion is blasphemous to my God. That's the truth. Think about that one. Why do I have this bong in my hand? What am I just all talk and no action? No, it's 7:10. No law regarding cannabis, Jiminy. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Patrick, John Welder, Josh G, everybody in the chat. Over there at Rumble, all 7 of you, thank you.
Josh G.
Perfectly cured.
It's on its way to 420 over here. Too cool. Double cheers.
It burns so perfectly. So smooth.
Same 3x3G 1985. 710.
Hey, Stevie G. Yeah, 7:10. You came in at the right time. 5 of you are on the show, but I got 7 people watching on Rumble. So, you see how that works. Let's see if we can do something here with crypto. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's rock. Let's rock upwards. Let's get up above 100. Let's start with that at least. You're above 17, that's good, but let's get up above 17.1. Yeehaw. Man, I wonder if this is as high as it's going to get before that December, that mid-December crash. Wow, man. It's early. Like, I got something going on tonight? No, I don't have anything going on tonight. I'm not doing anything. Redacted news. Fuck these cunts. How do I block this fucking channel? Idiots. They stole fucking Redacted tonight. Their name, they call themselves Redacted News. Fucking cunts. Stole that shit from Lee Camp. national strike. Gonna be a national strike. You guys heard about that?
Big Merc 83. I can't do the Rumble, bro. No chat and it's way laggy. As much as YT sucks, they have a better performing platform.
Yeah, YouTube's better.
Big Merc 83. Rumble give a bigger video on my phone though.
Yeah, but you like YouTube better, so oh well. Come on, don't do that shit. So weird. Two watching on Rumble. Huh. I told Dusty Smith, fuck YouTube, and he liked my tweet. Hell yeah. Fuck YouTube, man. Whatever. Alright, so I gotta do it like this. I love doing this show for you guys. I know if I sit here and wait, more people will probably show up. If I do a couple things, it'd probably help, but you just gotta fucking kind of bear with me. Alright, because, you know, it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable. You know, but whatever. Um, got my coffee here. I've got my coffee. It's got like a chocolatey flavor to it. Like chocolate. It's good. My bowl is packed.
Big Merc 83.
And it's 4:20.
ID got confeff.
You got confeff, and it's 4:20 in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, man, it's almost 4:20. Hey, 3, 2, 1. No law regarding cannabis, Jiminy. Jiminy.
Big Merc 83.
No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody in the chat. That's Big Merc. Cheers.
Big Merc 83. I don't get any notification from anyone except Rumble. Big Merc 83. For this show.
Really? I wonder why that is. Dude, I've got the fan on in there, and it's blowing all the way into here, and it feels so good. It's funny. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Yeah, I put my hat on because I knew if I put my hat on, you guys would show up because you're like, why doesn't he have his hat on? He must be about to do something obnoxious and crazy and stupid, because that's generally what happens when he has that fucking hat on. So, yeah, I am about to do something crazy, obnoxious, and stupid, and if that's why you came here, then you've come for the right reason.
Doc Hollandizy. Hey, nay, nice hat.
Do you know what I haven't done on this show in a long time? A bong rip. What? Oh, dude, you do bong rips all the time. What are you even talking about?
Merc 83. Do you want another mod for main white channel? If so,
but have you ever done a bong rip in Nay's garden?
You're literally going to kill it.
Doc Hollandizy.
If so, I'm your
ha
guy.
ha ha ha. What, son?
Merc wants to mod. Merksters wants the modsters. Why are there only 3 people on YouTube, man? Why are... Okay, let's see here.
They're on Rumble.
Hey, Doc Hollandaisy. Doc Hollandaisy. Oh, I'm on Truthier News. What am I doing?
Big Merc 83. Nobody's even doing bong rips in the garden.
Nobody's even doing it like you anymore, palsy walsy.
Claudia George. Rock and roll.
You pulled up on Twitch.
Big Merc 83. Except friendies.
Florida George!
There definitely should be more people watching.
I know. Florida George! Florida Georgie's here, everybody. Florida George. Florida George. I'm Florida Nay, you're Florida George. I'm Florida Nay, you're Florida George. Hey, look at my new microphone. It's front and center. My microphone is front and center. That's my new microphone. Let's see how the channel subscriptions are doing. Remember, we're trying to stay over 300. 25,300, right?
I'm going to Twitter BRB.
25,301. That's how many I got. So if you guys want to check your subscription status with my YouTube channel, if any of you have ever been subscribed to that channel and you are unsubscribed, right now would be the time to run over there and just check and let me know. Let me know that you've been unsubscribed from that channel. Resubscribe to that channel. Turn your notifications back on. That's what's going on. That's why you haven't been getting notified. Do that for me, please. Okay, we're smoking late. I'm late here. I'm late. I'm gonna smoke. I'm smoking. Are you guys gonna smoke? I'm gonna smoke.
All right.
No Laurie gonna cannabis. Cheers.
All right.
Looks like a slideshow to me. That's what happens when I turn the aperture up too high. Nobody even talks in between smoke rings anymore, Palsy. What are you even not doing?
All good on my end, brother. I am still subscribed to all channels.
How the fuck you smoke bong hits like that, man? This day,
all you got to do is breathe, and you don't use tobacco.
I don't use tobacco.
Okay, then it's all about breathing. You got to get oxygen in your lungs. It's a buffer. So you use oxygen with the smoke to blend in. So it's like using a carb on the side of a bong, but I do it like this. When I'm hitting, I go like this.
Yeah.
I let a little air in the side while I'm doing a bong rip, on the side of my mouth. While if I feel
really?
it, always. If you watch me do a bong rip, you'll always see me doing that. That's how I can do these massive rips, because I let a little air in while I'm doing it. And listen, at the beginning of a hit, before I do it, I inhale a little air, and at the very end, after I smoke it, and I want to hold in, I breathe a little air in to get it down. So I have all air right here. No smoke here in my esophagus. It's all down here in my lungs.
Yeah, you don't want it in your throat, Sitting around your throat, no. Yeah. Okay, all right.
Deep breaths.
Next time.
You got to be conscious about it and think about it. You know, Ashbean once told me, you don't need to cough. And I was like, what? It was a whole other, I'd never even thought about it before. And I was like, okay. And I tried it a few times, and you know, eventually you gotta fucking if you smoke a big enough hit, you're gonna need to cough even, but you can wait like a half hour, but you're still gonna cough in a half hour, you know. It's funny.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that little thing is still in your throat, but
I've gotta get back into it. Moving joints for a couple of years.
Bong rips for me. I need that water. Water is key. Covfefe is key. slurping my kafefe loudly for 10 people on the internet. 10 wonderful, amazing people. Look at these 10 people. They are the 10 best people on the planet right now. You guys have a question? The 10 of you? Hey, you can join my YouTube channel. It's got 25,301 subscribers. Give me 302. Give me a buffer. Look, it says -1 people in the last 28 days. You know, if I'm just getting 0 every day, how did I get to 25,301, you fucking cunts at YouTube? How did I get to 25,000, you fucking cunts at YouTube? Huh? Fuck you! How about that? Suck my dick. Fuck you.
Oh dear George. In high school we used to dip the nugs in Kool-Aid packets and it was sure terrible but made the Rex taste like high grade.
Florida George, really? That's crazy, man. I've never heard of that before. That's crazy. Crazy days, bro. Crazy days, bro. I wonder if I turn my brightness down on this. That might affect that slideshow look that I got. There's still a little bit. It's not that bad, though.
I got a wrench now. Thank you, Nay. I will make you proud.
You're welcome. Okay. Cool. I don't mind giving wrenches to regulars who are, mature and not going to abuse the privilege. Absolutely. I don't need a lot of, moderators. I don't need people thinking for me generally. But, that's a great fail-safe, especially if I'm out walking the dog or something,
Big Merc 83. I'm back. Thank you for the hardware, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome, bro. It's my pleasure. I wonder if I can make people moderators on Rumble. Token Tony Z. Nope. Unreal. All I can do is punish you. I can mute you for 5 minutes, mute you for this live stream, mute you forever, and I can manage muted users.
What can I do with this power?
That's all I can do. That's so stupid. And I can't make a moderator. What can you do with this power? You can quit. Number one, you can quit trying to find a way to use your new power. That's the first thing you can do. It's there to help me if I ever need assistance. It's not there for you. Remember that. He's going to say, yes, sir.
Doc Hollandizy. Oh man, I would never abuse it. Just wondering.
It's for banning and blocking people from my channel. But generally, I'm the one that likes to do that. Or I like to ask one of you guys to do it for me. You might remember some of my live streams where I was like, ban that motherfucker. Ban that motherfucker right now. Oh, God, I love those. Who the fuck's going to ban this guy for me?
Claudia George. Tell a story about a troll.
Tell a story about a troll? How about that one that comes in here all the time with all those different names, but he can't switch his accounts really fast, and he always says the exact same things, and sometimes he misspells the words he's typing, but he always says the same things. There's like 5 things he says, and then he'll come in with like 10 or 15 different accounts, but he'll only come in at 1 at a time or 2 at a time, and he'll end up bringing in a whole bunch of normal people into my chat, because they'll see more people in here. But he's only been coming in 1 at a time lately, because I told him that, and we were laughing at him. Because he was bringing in multiple, I believe. My numbers went way up one day when he was in. pretty sure it was mostly him, but I ended up retaining like 2 or 3 people. Pretty cool troll story. You like that, George? What is that? Where's my phone at, man? Here it is. What's going on here? Shit.
Big Merc 83. Retweet us with trendy show for the masses.
I fixed the roof, so it's all nice and straight. Yeah, man, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Looks good. Re-Twitter sphere, the trendy show for the masses. You guys have any other questions? Since it's just the few of us here, just the 17 of us here. What do you guys want to talk about? You know, I don't want to talk about the fucking election. I don't want to talk about politics. You know, I just want to talk about something, whatever. I mean, something cool, whatever, you know.
You're gonna grow again, man.
We already talked about that. I'm here, and I'm you know, unless I get a job working for one of the 3 fucking providers.
Doc Hollandizy. How is the Creek life, my man?
You know, the law has to change in this state. You know, you guys want to talk
about...
about...
I didn't even think about that.
Big Merc 83. So I'm having trouble with my dabbing technique.
You know, what's the penalty? What's the penalty for growing cannabis in Florida, I wonder? They'll fine you, I'm sure.
Right.
I wonder if you keep doing it, though, like multiple times. Like, 3 times, you go to jail for how long or whatever. That's what I got to find out. You got to go to war with these motherfuckers, you know. You got to be willing to fucking sit in jail. You got to be. Remember, Eddie was Eddie. Eddie Lapp. You guys remember Eddie Lapp? So he lived in Lake County, where my house is in California. And he grew 50, 70,000 fucking cannabis plants on the side of the highway to tell the state of California to go fuck themselves. It was his property. And he grew all these cars driving by.
Mom is doing
could
well
see
and back home
these giant cannabis trees he was growing.
Your room clean.
They were whizzing by, you know, 75 miles an hour on the freeway, basically. This huge highway. And he didn't give a fuck. And one day, I was riding with Dino, and he pointed to it. He goes, that's where Eddie Lapp's trees all were, bro, right there. And I'm like, fuck, man. He's like, this whole goddamn stretch, it was all fucking cannabis trees. And you could see it from the highway. You're having trouble with your dabbing. How's the creek life? I've been staying out of the creek. So, I've had so many other things going on personally that I just haven't had time for the creek. I looked at it the last few days, you know, I want to do stuff, but what's the trouble with your dabbing technique, Merc? Tell me what the problem is. Hope your mom's doing well. Yeah, they put her on a different pain medication, and it's doing better for her. So they missed her surgery day by a
Big
day.
Mac 83.
So she had to spend an extra day in the hospital.
Law in Florida, it is considered a third-degree felony and has a max 5-year, $5,000 fine.
5 years, dude. It's a felony to grow cannabis in the state. And it's 5 years. Oh, I'm not worried about the fine. Is it $5,000 per plant? Or is it $5,000 per offense?
Oh, man, we're lucky up here now.
You know?
4 plants per person.
Big Mac 83. Per offense.
So I gotta have 8 plants with me and my girlfriend. That's like anybody in the country. Fucking shit grow. Shit grow.
Fuck.
Big Mac 83.
5 years.
Well, maybe my banger is too thick or Mr. Torch sucks still.
Wow, man. They'd probably come and arrest me just for having seeds. Fuckers. Fucking A, man.
Big Mac 83. It is only a $6 torch.
Well, maybe your banger's too thick. Yeah, your torch. Yeah, it's your torch. Get yourself a $29 torch. A C3PO. It should look just like mine, bro. There's two or three brands that look like this. And I'm telling you, bro, this is exactly what you want to get right here. This is what you want to get. This size. This right here is basically the same diameter as one of the cans of butane. It holds 15 seconds of gas in there. And that'll last you way more than 15 seconds on the way out. It'll take 15 seconds to load it. God, it'll probably give you like, depending on how small the flame is, you know, you could, if you did a small flame, you could make it last an hour, maybe even longer. Dude, here goes Bitcoin. Right through 100, guys. Here we go. You ready? 17,100. Now, boom. There it is. Wow. Okay, so now we got to make moves. Money moves. So what happens is at 9 p.m., the other markets open on the other side of the planet. And I've noticed within an hour of that market opening over there, we'll start seeing explosive volume come into the market. So wait for those volume spikes, and you see, you know, this big green spike right here and a big green spike right there. You see that? When it's all big green spikes like that, that's when you know we're going up. So, like it's under 100 now, so you got to wait for those big. there'll be a drop in value, a drop in volume. It's happening at the same time, and then we'll spike upwards. So it's happening right now. Get ready for it. Here comes a yellow marker, and we'll wait for the bottom to turn green. This is kind of fun to do. I like doing this sometimes. So what we're going to do is, see, this is Bitcoin right here. So we're waiting to see the bottom right here. This volume marker is going to turn green. And as soon as it turns green, we're going to see this marker right here turn yellow. Okay, so we're looking for green here, and we're looking for yellow there. But because this is going down and this is going down, you see how it's doing that? Down and down, and they coincide. That means we're about to go up. So you want to watch right here, want to watch for this Bitcoin spike. Ooh, there it is. Boom. There it is. We were on the second to the last thing. I moved it over, and there it is, green and yellow, just like I said. So now it's a high bottom. Okay, this is really easy to demonstrate right here. Look right here, and you'll notice the bottom here is low compared to this is way high, the bottom of this candle, and that's good. That means we're going to start moving upwards. And this volume spike, now we're going to look for all those these green volume spikes right here. Like I said, we want to see, volume spike, volume spike right here. We want to see that. We want to see a volume spike here on Harmony. And when we see those pumps, that's when we're going to go over 100. So we're at 1796. And you just wait for that volume spike to come in. And if you're trying to make money off this market, you learn how this market responds, and you can end up making a killing if you know what you're doing. You find a platform that allows you to trade inexpensively with low fees or no fees, and you can just trade all fucking day, and that's how you make money. You can just watch it and wait for it, and you can just work with like $100 and start with that, and then you make like $5 and you're working with $105. It just goes up and up and up. You can start with and just keep it that, and not worry that you've lost a whole bunch of money. I don't do that. I don't trade like that. I just like learning the market. I like watching it and trying to figure it out. If I ever think I see something obnoxious and I'm just like, oh my God, maybe I would do something like I did a few times and got lucky, but it's not my forte. My forte is putting my faith in this market and thinking that this is a good place for me to keep my money instead of the bank. I've already made horrible mistakes just on that alone, but I guarantee you if that money was sitting in the bank, I would have spent it all by now. Because that's just how I am. I'll spend some fucking money. Okay, here we go. Get ready for this spike right here is going to turn green. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. That's volume. See, this is massive volume coming in. Watch that little spike coming up and wait for it to turn green. Even though there's kind of a low bottom right there. Now there's a low bottom, so it might not happen. I'm looking right here. In relation to this one, to here. And it's not really, it doesn't look like it's a high bottom. This bottom has to come up. So, wait for it. It's building up. It's building up right now. We can get indicators from looking at other cryptos like this. So we just keep our eye on the other ones. What's going on here? I'm having a hard time. Oh. I'm assuming this is the one. That's live right here. Massive spikes. These should turn. Okay, see, it's pushing the rest of them down. This is going to turn green. That's a sign right there. Oh yeah, you see the distance. See the distance right here between this spike and this spike. This is a telltale sign that this bitch is about to go green. Here, something's about to happen. That's a massive amount of volume coming in. And it usually goes from green to red as soon as you see it. There, okay, there's Harmony. Harmony to spiked volume. We'll see if that's leading the market. And you guys could see that pretty obviously. That was this one. It's got double yellow markers on it. Real easy to see. We've got a drop in volume and a drop in value, man. They're coinciding. It's always a perfect storm like this, but this massive volume coming in on Cardano and Ethereum. I'm sorry, Matic and Ethereum. It's a sign that it's going to go green. There's that yellow marker on Bitcoin. Here we go. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Everything's going to go yellow now. You're going to see yellow across the board. There's yellow on Cardano, green on Binance, yellow on Matic. Wait for Ethereum. Here comes Ethereum. We'll go yellow as well. And basically 3, 2, 1. You just got to wait for that bottom spike to turn green, for that other marker to go yellow. The volume marker below is going to turn green, and then you get your upward flag. There it is. There's your yellow marker on Ethereum. Okay. So, boom, everything is sequenced together. And there, it's almost like there's a delay, a lag in the upward movement. We'll see if it's powerful enough to bounce up. It's got to get up over 100. So it's way down, 73. It's got a long ways to go at the rate it's going. But it's forming a pennant. I think I see a pennant forming in the 24-hour upward moving wedge pattern. We'll see. Just depends on where how high that bottom stays. I'm looking up top at the 24-hour charts. That's these up here. You'll notice this Harmony chart is different than the other ones. I don't know why. It moves weird on this chart for some reason. Harmony is really weird. And it just hasn't gone far, But right now it's at 1480, so that's a good sign. It's above where it's been. Okay. All right. A wedge pattern is dropping downwards on the 24-hour on Bitcoin. Might be a head and shoulders pattern. It's a double top. We definitely had a double top right here. Boom, boom. On the 24-hour. Huh. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good sign. You know, you'll see a double top, like right here. Boom, boom, and it'll drop. Double top, drop. Double top, drop. Double top, get ready for the drop. Here it comes. So, you know, you can look at previous behavior of a crypto like that to try to figure out what it's going to do. I'm predicting a drop right here, so we're not going to get up above 17,100. Not yet. It's going to move downwards first before it goes up. So this is my prediction. It's going to go way the fuck down. It's going to go down to 16,900. It's going to go, it might even go lower than the, God damn, really? It's not going to go that low. It's going to go down to 16,950. It's about to do it right now. Okay? So get ready. Get ready. After this double top, it's going to drop. And 61, 59, 60, 63, 62, 63, 62, 60, 58, 57, 56. So this is, you know, where I would be telling people this is where you would sell. You know, this is where you would sell it off at your profit, hopefully, and you want it to drop down and buy low, right? Buy in at 16.5 and then ride it back up again. Let's see if my prediction is correct, right? 66. You know, this double top kind of resulted in a spike upwards. This one right here, it went up. But every other double top went down. And they, you know, they were pronounced double tops. These are kind of low. And they had a third one before them that was higher. But this is like the classic double top. So my prediction is BIP down to about here. That's my prediction right about there. Just by looking at these. It goes BIP, 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 BIP. Right about there. I'm just doing this. I'm just a this guy kind of guy. I'm a this kind of guy. I'm a this kind of guy. You know? I'm just doing this. So I'm looking for the whole market to drop. Everything. Everything. So I'll be looking for that. Sand and Vet are at 0-0. I bet they're headed down. Sand, Vet, and Matic are very close to 0. So I'll be looking for Sand, Vet, and Matic to be going in the red. I got Matic up here. Oh, it's in the red. There it is. God damn. It's in the red. I think it's all going down, man. 63, 60, 64, 63. It is fighting this double top, but man, it's like fate is so hard to fight. Fate is a very hard thing to deny, you know. Very, very hard indeed. I hear my voice coming back from Canada. My powerful American voice bouncing into Canada and then coming back here. Eh?
Oopsie daisy, eh?
Oopsie daisy, eh? Hey, take off,
gosh.
eh? Take off, eh? What are you doing, eh? You hoser. No. I want that 2-4. That is my beer. Give me my beer.
Take off.
Take off, eh?
You hoser.
No. You take off, eh? You take off, eh?
Oh.
Hi.
Bye. Bye.
Hey. Oh, look at this. Hey, it's defying gravity. Look at this. 64. It's tapering. I'm watching this, man, very closely because I think my prediction's gonna hit. My drop's gonna come in. Now, after it drops, dude, we've got a week before this Fed announcement, right? At least a week. What day did that guy say it was gonna happen? So I think it's gonna go up at some point, but it just. This might not be it. 58, 57. Here it comes, bro. Here comes the drop, bro. People are gonna be fucking selling for some reason. Selling off. Double top sell off. 58, 57, 55, 54, 57, 59, 60, 57. Covfefe. Ah, yes, indeed, Covfefe. 55, 54. You can't beat fate, bro. You can't beat those repeated double top patterns that kept resulting in drops. I'm telling you what's going to happen. Those markets are going to open and going to defy that double top. 52, because people are going to come in and start buying. So that's okay. It's great. But it's about timing right now. And even though those double tops are significantly, obviously pointing to drops after each one, I mean, I'll point to them. I'll make it huge on the screen and I will show it to you. I can see it. It's large on my screen, so I can see them. It's obvious. 52. The one thing that those things didn't have working for them are the markets opening up on the other side of the world. So that should start right now because it's an hour early and people start trading before the markets open. So watch for the reversal, but it's going to try to drop right now, man. It's going to try to drop down to 16,000. What did I say? 950. That's where it's going. 16,950. Totally calling that. It's going to drop $100. 54, 53. $52. 53, 52, 54, 54. Can you guys see that okay, bro? Can you see that okay, bro? Can you see it now? Can you see it now, bro? Can you see this okay, bro? 55, bro. Boop, 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 boop. 54. Bro, we're going to see the drop. I feel it. I don't feel it. I feel those markets are going to open and reverse it, but right now, man, it is completely doing what I said it was going to do. It's been going down ever since I said it was going to go down. 55. They tried to reverse it. It couldn't, man. I'm telling you. It's got to go down before it comes up, man. Unless those markets ignite. This is really good timing, man. This is like a great experiment to see, because we know that double top's going to result in a drop. But we also know that when those markets open, a lot of people come in and start buying crypto and start trading crypto, depending on what the market's doing. 53, 52, 53.79. It is just, you could see it's just fighting to stay up, but I don't know if I can defy that fucking double top, man. And a double bottom results in a spike upwards. A double bottom results in a spike upwards. You guys want to see that demonstrated? Here, look. It's gone back up to 63, 65. It's trying to reverse, man. 64, 61. Here, before I do that, let's just hang in here and see what it's going to do. So it's really cool, though. Double bottom results in a spike upwards. And it's a big spike upwards every time. So if this were to form a double bottom, that would be great, but it kind of went too low for that. Back down to 57. My target is 16,950. But Harmony's showing double yellow markers. Let's look at Ethereum. $59, $60, $58, $57, $56. Huh. Bro, this hover, it totally makes sense. As more and more people start trading over there. Defy the double top and form another double bottom, and then you're going to go up. 55, 57. Okay, I want to show you guys how double bottoms result on Bitcoin result in a spike upwards. Check this out. Double bottom right here, moving up, right? Double bottom right here, up. Okay, double top, move down, double top, move down, double top, move down. Watch this. Double bottom, boom, boom, up. Watch this. Double bottom, Right here, it's actually a triple bottom. Triple bottom, boom. Actually, there's a double top there too. There's a double top right there too. But the triple bottom beats the triple top. It's a triple top. Huh. Triple top. Because I guess the triple bottom occurs after the triple top. So that's it. The last thing to happen was a double bottom. That's what's up. You get a double bottom, spike up. So this right here would have to reverse and go up, and then you get a double bottom here, and then we'd go up. But this has to reverse, man. And actually, right now, those markets are opening. It's wakey time over there, man. So things could happen. Right now, this could be the... I love being on at 9 p.m. You know, when we're watching the markets.
Hi Nate, how's your mom?
She's okay. They missed her appointment. They didn't make her an appointment for her surgery, so she has to wait an extra day in the hospital, which sucks. The food there sucks, and they got her on a liquid diet, and it's bullshit. And they switched her medication, and it's better. The new medication's better. She's not in as much pain, so that's cool. My sister was there with her today. All right, here's a huge green spike of volume. It's going to try to reverse, man. Here come those markets, guys. Let's see what happens with Harmony.
Oh.
What's that, Jiminy? What now? Look at this. Look at the fucking fight coming. It's just staying right there at 55. It's crazy. It's not going anywhere. Tula, thanks for asking about my mom. think is going to happen is people are going to come in and find that their positions have been met and they're going to sell off. But at what point, I don't know, that's going to happen. This hover right now is crazy. But hey, man, like I was looking before, Ethereum and Matic are definitely dropping, like I said, as far as their that negative 0.7, negative 0.36. Well, Matic was like at 0. So I have a feeling they are going to respond to this. But everybody wants Polygon, bro. There it is, 1751, 50, 49, 50, 51, 50, 51, 50. Uh-oh. Here comes the pain. 49, 47. Holy shit. 51. Man, you could see the fucking the negative volume going across the board. Oh, it's back up to 55. Closer and closer to 9 p.m., man. But I noticed massive differences at a half hour before the market opened. And it's a weekday, so... Where are we at? It went back up. Look at this. Look at it. Up. There's the reversal, bro. Markets are fucking doing their thing. And it looks like they're going to reverse the double top. Totally. Holy shit. 60. If that bitch goes up to like 75, man, it's going to reverse. It's at 61, 62. Yeah, dude. I've seen another one go up and then come down, though. After a double top, so it's not a guarantee.
Coaching staff.
All bets are off. I have no idea what this market's going to do, but it's exciting to watch. hopefully it goes up, man. That's all I wanted to do is just keep going up. But I'm just gonna wait and see. Cyber, I don't know. He hasn't been around today. But listen, hey Billy, what's up, brother? Jesus Christ, 5 yellow markers on Harmony in a row. Unreal. 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 I fixed my roof. It looks really cool. Yeah, it's really cool.
Nut all over. Do you have a girlfriend or wife, Nay?
Hey, nut all over. What's up, son? I've got a girlfriend. Her name's Stella. She's absolutely the most supportive girlfriend I've ever had in my entire life. She's amazing. I love her. Oh, my dad woke up. Hold on one second. This setup is badass. This little recording room I have is so cool, man. My mom's really nice for letting me build this in her Florida room, man, out here. It's nice of her to do that. You guys have any other questions? Yeah, like what you did with your booth. You guys want to see the roof? Check this out. Look at that construction, man. Isn't that nice? See how it's centered on that light? Cool, huh? That's my roof. It's all soundproof. Soundproof roof. The reason it's soundproof isn't because of those panels. The panels help cut it down. The panels cut the sound like 40% probably, or 50%. But I have a comforter over the top, and between those and the comforter, ain't no sound getting through there. So it's like I got these side walls. I got towels, thick bath towels, cover up the holes and stuff. Now, there's some more things I could do. There's a few more things I could do to really make it quiet. A couple more. I could seal it up a little bit better. It's great, though. It's amazing. Someone will stand right here and they'll talk to me. I won't be able to hear a word they're saying to me. It's funny. Anyway, you guys, we've got really low viewership right now. I'm going to go ahead and just make a judgment call and end it. But I love you guys. It looks like we're defying the double top, which is great. It looks like crypto is reversing and Bitcoin's going back up to 1770, which is way above 50. It got all the way down to 45 before, I think. So this is great. It didn't go anywhere near where I predicted it would go, and that's good. That's a good thing. This is because those markets are close to opening, and traders are trading before the markets open over there. So they're defying the double top, and that's a good thing. So hopefully it'll keep going up. That's what we want to see. We just want to see more and more people get into the market. More people have faith in it, you know. You got to learn it though, man. Before you can have faith in it, you got to learn it. All right. You guys take care. Love y'all. I'll see you in the morning. Bye now.
Oh, and GN gang and Nate, thanks for the show.
I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you guys are enjoying the more streamlined show. Like I hope it's running good for you.